days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do for you.
Wow, didn't all those tests sound awesome on this microphone? More of those tests a little later in the video. Hey yo peeps, how are you all getting on? This is your boy Popsy from Future Shock Studios. Welcome back to yet another video, and today we're going to be looking at the MTP W950, and Lewitt says it's a studio sound unleashed on stage, and I couldn't agree more with them. The MTP W950 is a premium handheld microphone with detachable wireless compatibility. It comes with a 1-inch true condenser capsule compatible with industry standard wireless systems, delivering you with studio quality sound, live performances, rehearsals, and even recording sessions. It also comes with switchable cardioid and supercardioid polar patterns, a 120Hz cut filter, and a 12 dB attenuation setting. The MTP W950 can also be used as a XLR microphone for rehearsals and smaller venues, or one sec. You can detach the capsule to use it as a wireless system on those bigger stages. Vocalists can finally experience a studio quality sound live on stage. And the most important thing for me was the sound test that I carried out. This microphone sounded absolutely awesome on all my tests, which included the harmonica, saxophone, acoustic guitar, tabla, and even vocals. So do stay tuned to witness all those amazing tests. And for the rest of the video, I'm going to switch to the MTP W950. With that being said, let's go and roll the intro. Welcome back. For this portion of the video, I'm going to use the MTP W950 as its intended purpose handheld. Later on, we'll switch over to the boom arm. Also, if you're new here, do consider subscribing. I bring you news about audio gear and reviews each and every week. And don't forget to check the timestamps out to help you navigate throughout the video. Throughout this video, you're going to be listening to this microphone, which is currently going straight into my Apollo Twin X with 48 volts of phantom power engaged. My gain level is set at 38 decibels. I am recording in 24-bit 48 kilohertz. And you are listening to the raw and unprocessed audio, meaning it's L natural, there's no EQ, compression, or any type of noise reduction. However, I may need to boost the audio later in post. So with that being said, let's go and put the mic on the boom arm and see what comes in the box. I've now put the MTP W950 onto a boom arm, and I've also taken off the foam shield. So the Lewitt MTP W950 microphone comes in the usual Lewitt styled quality box. Upon opening the box, you'll find a zippered hardshell transport case with the Lewitt name and logo rubberized onto the case. A touch of quality straight out of the box. Inside, you'll obviously be met with the Lewitt MTP W950 microphone. Next to that, you'll find the microphone clip with its already pre-installed 5/8 to 3/8 adapter. You also get a windscreen, a Lewitt cable tie, and a rubber Lewitt wristband, thank you. And as far as the documentation goes, you get a quick start guide, a warranty card, and 2 Lewitt logo stickers. Also, if you want to pick up the MTP W950 for yourself, it will set you back around the £689 at the time of filming this video in the UK. As always, I'll drop the links in the description should you wish to go and check that out. I also recommend visiting the lewitt-audio.com website for more information about this microphone. With that being said, let's go and take a deeper dive into the build quality and the features and see if the MTP W950 is the major upgrade that you've been looking at. So as far as the build quality goes, the MTP W950 microphone feels fantastic and has an all-out premium feeling about it. From top to bottom, it has a heavy metal construction weighing in at 0.875 pounds, and it'll definitely stand the rigors of touring. Behind the sturdy metal mesh grille at the top, it has a 1-inch true condenser capsule, which is also detachable for wireless use. Unscrewing the top part of the grille, you'll find some thick foam padding inside, giving you an innovative dual layer protection, which also allows you to reduce plosives without the need of a pop filter, protect the capsule from moisture, eliminate wind noise in outdoor environments. Here you can make all the necessary adjustments to get the best sound. Just screw off the top and flick a switch, as Lewitt would say. It only takes a few seconds from right to left. The MTP W950 offers a switchable cardioid and supercardioid polar pattern. In the middle you get a 120Hz low cut filter switch, and finally you get a 12 dB attenuation setting switch. All the switches are small and covered up, so I can't see a singer accidentally switching between a performance. On the bottom you'll find the 3-pin gold-plated XLR connector. Unscrewing the W9 capsule off is where the magic really begins. The W9 capsule is directly compatible with industry-standard wireless systems and many other handheld wireless ecosystems. Check the Lewitt website to see the compatibility. Also, the W9 capsule can be purchased separately for £559 at the time of filming this video. And also to note, the MTP W950 offers industry-defining rear rejection, high-tone integrity with a cupping-safe design with full tone. And what I mean about cupping is, especially stage singers love to hold their microphones like this. The cupping-safe design of the MTP W950 gives you the freedom to perform however you like, and it is a microphone that's been tested and approved by live sound studio engineers as well as artists. And not forgetting the hygiene factor, the basket on top is washable, taking into consideration today's climate. Moving forward, let's go and talk specs. So as far as these specs goes, the MTP W950, the type is a condenser. As already mentioned, the polar pattern is a cardioid and a supercardioid. Sensitivity is 8.1 millivolts per Pascal. The self noise is 21 dB A-weighted. The max SPL is 140 dB SPL. Signal to noise ratio is 73 dB A-weighted. The attenuation is 0 dB and minus 12 dB. You get a low cut filter of 120 Hz. The internal impedance is 217 ohms. And finally, the microphone net weight is 230 grams. So as you can see, I've now removed the basket and this is what the audio sounds like. I have been in cardioid mode throughout the video, and let's switch to a supercardioid mode. Okay, now we are in a supercardioid mode. This is what the audio sounds like from the front. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now moving it 90 degrees to the left. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's what the audio sounds like. Now moving the microphone to the second right hand at 90 degrees, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can see that the rejection is absolutely fantastic. I'd just like to mention that I think the switches on the microphone are slightly too small for me. So now I've engaged the 120 Hz low cut filter, and this is what the audio sounds like. It sounds a bit darker to me, and even I can probably get a bit closer, and the proximity effect I think does have an effect on this low cut too. So this is what the audio sounds like without the low cut. This is what the audio sounds like with the low cut. Let's go and activate the minus 12 pad switch. So this is an audio test with the minus 12 dB attenuation switch engaged, and this is what the audio sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's push it back to the normal, which is 0. And now I'm back. This is what the audio sounds like without the attenuation of minus 12 dB, and we're back again. So we'll finish off this video in supercardioid mode. So now that you've seen the unboxing, the build quality and features as well as the specs, let's go and do the most important thing, testing.
You took my hand, you showed me how, you promised me you'd be around. That's right. I took your words and I believed in everything you said to me. That's right. Well, if someone set free and stand up and punch them out, 'cause they're all wrong, and I knew better when you said forever and ever. Who knew? You took my hand, you showed me how, you promised me you'd be around. That's right. I took your words and I believed in everything you said to me. That's right. Well, if someone said 3 years from now you'll be long gone, I'd stand up and punch them out, 'cause they're all wrong, and I knew better when you said forever and ever. Who knew?
Well, I've been out walking. I don't do that much talking these days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do for you. All the times I had the chance to. Yeah, I was quite happy with that, I think.
have to admit that this microphone has amazed me. It sounded great on whatever was thrown at it. With that being said, let's go and close down this video with some final thoughts. The MTP W950 is an awesome sounding microphone, as you heard on the sound tests. Whether you're performing on a stage, a recording studio, or even a rehearsal. It's a top quality 1-inch true condenser handheld multi-purpose mic. The multi-pattern design allows you to swap between the standard cardioid and supercardioid polar patterns. The built-in low-cut filter allows you to easily trim down the bass on signals with an excessive low-end response. Looking to cut the cables out of your live setup? The Lewitt MTP W950 functions as a fully fledged traditional XLR microphone out of the box, but however this mic's W9 capsule boasts impressive wireless flexibility. It's fully compatible with Shure and Sony's handheld wireless systems as well as other wireless ecosystems. All in all, I highly recommend the MTP W950 microphone to any singer who wants to take their game to the next level. This microphone will allow them to get the sound they know on each and every performance. Personally, any performing vocalist who takes their singing serious on and off stage should seriously consider this microphone, and it's not a mic that will break your bank for the sound quality it delivers. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you're interested in the Lewitt MTP W950, I'll drop the links in the description down below. If you've got any questions about this mic or any of the other reviews that I've done on the channel, drop us a comment. Anyway peeps, that's all you're going to get from me for today. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, smash it if that's your thing, subscribe if you aren't already, and I shall catch you in the next video.